everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we learn all about home remedies that you can use for our skin, for our hair, for our bodies. So welcome so much to today's video. We have an amazing video for you, a video that has been asked by many. So today we are going to make a juice that you're gonna love. So let's go straight to the video. If it's your first time to be here and you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly consider subscribing because you're going to learn a lot of things. So thank you so much for considering to join us. Thank you for liking and thank you for pressing that subscription button. I really appreciate you. So let's go to the video of today. We are making okra drinking juice. So the first ingredients that we're gonna need, we will be needing okras. Okras, you can find them in the market, supermarket, or the market that is around you. If you ask for okras, you can find them there, because like mine, I get them outside in a market. Sometimes I get them in the supermarket, and I'm sure it's an ingredient that is available. So going straight to the video, as you can see, we are cutting our okras. So we will be cutting the okras. You cut the front part and the back part, because most likely we will not be needing it here. So what we need is the middle part of the okra. So we cut the end and the back of the okra, then we do away with them. We will be left with the middle part of the okra, and this is where all the nutrients that we need today are found. So after doing that, we will be cutting our okras into small pieces. There are people who consider dividing the okra into two parts, then you cut into small pieces, but either way you're gonna get the nutrients. So for me, I just consider cutting it, just the whole of it, cutting it into small pieces. So if you consider dividing it first, then you cut into small pieces, that's still okay. You are still going to get the nutrients that we require. So this is the preparation of okras, and the first thing I usually see, you have to wash your ingredients. Wash them well with soap and rinse. Either you can use clean water and baking soda. They are nice in cleaning fruits. And again, you wash your hands. Wash your hands with soap and running water. Soap and running water to make sure that you are completely clean. So after cutting our okras, we will be needing a jar where we will be transferring our small pieces cut okras into. Then we're gonna move to the next step. In this video, we will be talking a lot about the importances of okra juice. Okra juice in our family, and mostly in ladies, so an amazing ingredient. So on my okra, usually I don't take it alone. I usually combine with another amazing ingredient, which I'm gonna put in this okra, and that is a lemon or a lime. Sorry for that, a lime. So you can use a lemon or a lime, that is so good. So what we're gonna do, we will be squeezing out the juice. This lemon, remember, it is clean, completely clean. Then you cut it into small pieces. You can use your hands. You can use a squeezer if you have it. You squeeze out all the juice. If you do not have some of these things, you can just use what is available. And because you are able to squeeze with your hands, you can squeeze the juice out of the lemon with your hands. We put the juice into the okra. And then after putting all the juice in the okra, now we will be moving to the next step, which will be adding warm water into our okra. One thing I'm gonna say is that when you're using okra, there are different ways of making it. There are different ways of making it. There are people who consider boiling. There are people who consider putting hot water. There are people who consider putting cold water onto it. So it has several ways of making this juice. So this is just one way. And there are also people who consider eliminating lemon or lime, and they drink just alone. There are people who consider adding honey. So there are different ways of making. This is just one of the way that I use and I love, and it is easy for me to make my okra juice. So after adding all the lemon juice into my okras, I'm gonna now add water. For me, I use water which is hot or sometimes just warm. Like for today's water, it is not hot, it is warm. So I'm gonna add this water into my okra and my lemon juice. After adding this warm water into the okras and into the lemon juice, I'm gonna stir so that I can get a good mixture of the juice, so that I don't get that the lemon went down, the okras is up. So I just stir for a good mixture. So you can stir with a spoon. If you have a spoon, if you have a stick, if you have a straw, you can use whatever is available for you. For me, I use a spoon. So after stirring my juice, you can see the water, it is fresh. It has not started extracting the okra juice from the okras. That is why you can see the water is fresh. So this is now where you will be seeing the magic of getting the okra juice out of the okras. So after stirring, for me, I usually keep my okra overnight, then I take it in the next morning. So what I'll do, I'll cover my juice. I cover it well, and then I'll leave it for overnight. Then in the morning, I'll check my juice and I find it ready for drinking. So this is the next day morning. Good morning from where you're watching me from. Thank you for considering to join this channel. I hope you have subscribed. I hope you have liked. You can see how our okra juice looks like. This is amazing. It's ready. This shows it's ready for drinking. This is ready. Look at that. Oh my, it's looking amazing. This juice is ready for drinking. So you stir it well, because now from here we are going to strain it out of the okra, so that now we can be left with the juice and do away with the okras. There are people who cook them, there are people who can reuse them. You make more juice for the next day, but for me, I just use once, then I do them away with them, which I consider it okay. So after this is done, I'm gonna look for a glass where I'm gonna transfer my juice. And now, if you're watching until here, thank you so much. I really love you. Thank you for considering to join my channel. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. And to this point, as we are going to extract or strain our okra water or juice out of the okras, I want us to talk about the benefits of okra. Okra, it's one of the ingredients which it has so many beneficial things or ingredients in our bodies. One of it is rich in nutrients, great nutrients that are usable in our bodies. Another thing, okras are considered to lower the heart disease risk. Imagine. Another thing, it is said that okras have anti-cancer properties. Another thing is that it lowers blood sugar. Did you know that? Did you know that? You can see our juice is being strained well. You can see how it is looking amazing. So let's see what are the benefits of a lady drinking a glass of okra every morning. So for already taking a glass of okra juice every morning, these are the benefits. It improves your hormonal balance. Imagine. Another thing, it improves your libido. Another thing is that it is good for vaginal health. Wow, I didn't know that. It is also beneficial for pregnant women because, as we said earlier, it contains great nutrients. One of it is folate, which is very beneficial for a pregnant woman. It is considered great for development of a fetus. So this is an amazing juice for a pregnant woman. Another thing, in ladies, it increases sexual stimulation. Imagine sexual stimulation. Another thing, if you are a lady and you are struggling to lose weight, okra juice is considered one of the greatest ingredients in helping us to lose weight. So these are amazing benefits of okra juice. I know some you didn't know, maybe some you knew, as me as well. There's some I knew, some I didn't know, and now I know. Our juice is ready, as you can see. There are people who consider taking it just like that without a straw, but for me, I consider taking it with a straw, because when taking it, I don't like taking a stop. I take it straight, finishing the whole glass. And most of the time I take this on an empty stomach, because sometimes it can be irritating, as you have seen the texture of the juice. Most people do not like that, and for me, I take it on an empty stomach, and I take it quick with non-stop. You can see I am enjoying my juice. It's so amazing, and with the lemon it is perfect. This is it. So thank you so much for watching until there. If you have joined us, I really appreciate you. Consider subscribing to our channel. We are going to bring you more videos, and if there is something you would like us to look at or to make, or an ingredient that you would like us to look at or to make, you can write it on our comments. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you so much. See you on our next video.